Hey guys, Justin from Talk Android here with the Alcatel Idol 4S, which, as you might imagine, is the company's 2016 flagship. It was announced at MWC 2016 with the Idol 4, but that phone is now a Cricket wireless exclusive, so you can only get the Idol 4S if you do not belong to Cricket. I mean, you can belong to Cricket and get the 4S, but this phone is unlocked, so you can use it anywhere except, you know, the CDMA network carriers like Verizon and Sprint. But if you're with T-Mobile, AT&T, or, you know, one of the many prepaid carriers, you can take the Alcatel Idol 4S there. So this is their flagship. We're going to unbox it. The box is pretty big. The packaging, though, is the company's signature blue with the new logo, because remember last year with the Idol 3, the company's name was Alcatel One Touch. Now it's just Alcatel. This is the new logo. That's the A for Alcatel. And this is their signature color. And let's see what's underneath. They just put a whole bunch of things about the phone, like its glass, metal, and slim design. With the VR goggles, its ability to be seen in under sunlight. The powerful speakers that shoot in every direction, that's really cool. You'll have to see that when I take the phone out of its packaging. Interactive pictures, that has to do with 360-degree technology with the VR goggles and content that's included on the phone, and the reversible audio on screen, so you can flip the phone, put it upside down, and it'll still shoot sound and be used exactly the same way. Here it tells you tech specs. You get a 5.5-inch QHD AMOLED display. That's 2560 by 1440. So you're getting a lot of pixels on a 5.5-inch display. The rear camera is 16 megapixels, dual-tone LED flash, and it's ultra-fast autofocus, video stabilization as well. The front camera is 8 megapixels, and it also has an LED flash, which is great, and it is a wide-angle lens. You get powerful speakers, again, shooting in every direction. Audio enhancements by way of technology. Qualcomm's Snapdragon 652, that's an octa-core processor, and you get 32 gigabytes of internal storage with a microSD card slot and 3 gigabytes of RAM to keep everything running smoothly. And just like last year, you are getting free JBL earbuds with your Alcatel phone. So let's unbox it and see what's going on inside. It's a heavy box because there are VR goggles inside. Let's just see if I can get this out first. So here it is. First they give you a little manual that says the perfect amount of Unreal. The Idol 4S pairing the perfect balance of superior performance and design. The Alcatel Idol 4S with virtual reality goggles combines high-end form and function in a value-packed device bundle. So, again, you get VR goggles. Here they are. You can see them. This piece comes off. I'll do that in just one moment. You can just see all around. There are buttons and everything. And then again, they give you the tech specs and everything on the back side. I'm not sure if this peels off. Yeah, I don't think it does, so we're not going to peel that off. And then here is where they go. But in this little compartment, if I can get this opener out, I'm not really sure how this goes. Yeah, it's kind of just stuck in there. There we go. In here, you get your, you know, USB cable. On the left should be the, what is this? Stereo earphone. Let's just see what's going on in here. Okay, so these are the JBL earbuds, which last year's they were really, really good, I gotta say. And you're getting them, again, a new pair. It's not the same one as last year. This is the USB cable, just so you can see it. There it is. And then, in here is also the wall adapter. So, you don't have yours, which I highly doubt. I highly doubt you wouldn't have one. Here it is with quick charge technology. It'll charge really fast. But that's all you get in here. I'm not even seeing like a manual that you get. So yeah, oh well, then again, this is probably that manual. So it tells you all important things about the phone, and then it tells you can go to alcatel1touch.us for more information. But this is the headset itself. Let's pop off the lid and see the phone. So here it is. This is the Idol 4S. It's impressive, you know. It's sleek, the design is beautiful, but first, before we do that, I should have taken this off so you can see what's inside the goggles. So this is the part that'll go on your face. It'll go this way, so you can look right in there. Here you get the strap for the headband, so this will go on the back of your head. And then you get another strap in case you have a very large head like myself, where this one doesn't really help you. You can replace it and get a bigger, you know, band for strapping the goggles onto your head. So here is the phone itself. Let's pop it out. You just press down this. This just has a little sticky. Should take that off first. There we go. We'll just put it somewhere over there. Okay, so now we can pop the phone out, and like I was just saying, the phone itself just had another sticky. The phone itself is absolutely beautiful. I gotta say, you know, I didn't use it at MWC 2016. I missed out, so this is my first time, and I can tell you, wow, this phone is a beauty. And it costs, you know, less than $400. It's downright gorgeous. The back is really cool because right here around the fingerprint scanner, there is this sort of effect. You can kind of see it. Yeah, you can see it. With the lighting, how I don't even know how to describe it, but it's shining off of the fingerprint scanner, which is really neat because, you know, it's not super raised, but you can still feel it. When you have the phone in your hand, you can feel it back there, and it's not too big where you'll never get your finger on it. Up top is that 16 megapixel camera, and next to it's the LED flash. You get the Alcatel logo there, and then a little Idol logo down beneath. Yep, you can see that. The right side has a boom key, which can have special capabilities, and you can see the phone's really, really thin. It's very sleek. It's an aluminum frame, and the back and front are obviously glass, but yeah, this is quite a beauty. I'm very surprised because last year, the Idol 3 was, you know, it was sort of premium, but it really didn't give you a premium experience. This is night and day with the Idol 4S. So you get the boom key that you can assign special capabilities, and then above that you get the volume rocker. On the right side, the left side, excuse me, you get the power button, which is sort of odd. I would have hoped that Alcatel put the power button on the right side, but that didn't happen. So you are once again getting the power button on the left side. Nothing else is there except a slot for the SIM card and micro SD card. Up top, you get an auxiliary port, and the phone's so thin, actually, that it almost cuts into the auxiliary port, which is kind of funny. And on the bottom, you get the micro USB port. You're not getting a USB Type-C port. Alcatel hasn't made the move to that just yet. So if you were hoping for USB Type-C, you might have to look elsewhere, if that's a deal breaker for you. What other things do we have going on here? The speakers on the phone, they are, if you look closely, they are on the front and the back, both on the top and the bottom. So if you look closely, I don't know if you guys can see it, you'll see that the phone has speakers on the front and back, on the top and the bottom, on both sides. So there's sound firing away in every direction, which is really neat. I already turned on the display. Quick little impression of it. It seems colorful. This is just the generic, you know, Android screen, but the colors are rich. It's not a cold display because, unlike last year's Idol 3, which was an IPS LCD display, this is an AMOLED display. So you're getting sort of what you would expect from a Samsung phone. You know, AMOLED is really rich in colors. Blacks are very, very deep, and whites are really bright. So you're getting that here. But other than that, you'll just have to wait for our review to see how the phone performs, how the camera is, and everything like that. So make sure for everything regarding the Alcatel Idol 4S, you go to talkandroid.com.